His presence has already been spotted. And that double swing looked like it was going to be trouble from the very beginning. Cryo's going to join in on the fun.
I have the spike.
And numbers in favor of the defense. The spike gets scooped up. And this will give Cloud9 a moment to pause, collect their thoughts, and see what they want to do with the rest of the round.
It's so interesting to see how the meta of Valorant changes week by week, you know? I feel like a couple weeks ago, it was just retake, post-plant simulator. And now you're seeing teams just be so proactive with the double swings and everything like that off of utility and whatnot. Oh, and if Oxy walks into here, he's surely going to walk into his demise. The shorty's too good!
Oh no! He had backup help! Bang over the top, cleans him up! Oh, I thought he was just going to try to drop a seize and run away with Asana's nade, excuse me, but decides to take the fight. Oxy caught. Oh my gosh!
Spike down A.
This is such an impressive round for 100 Thieves so far.
Wow, Cryo wanted that gun so bad.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter though. We should be able to clean this up and
Catch them.
See the utility start to soar.
what a tether!
No way.
That was sick.
And the spam through. They invest the ult. Through all of it though. The defenses on B are weak, and they're continuing to crumble. Cryo's the only one here. Boostio's still playing on the other side of the map. Cryo with so much to do, and no targets found. Oxy with 3 on the round. Cloud9 flirting with getting their first.
Spike planted.
Oxy just doing Oxy things. He understood the timing there, that the Viper wouldn't have his gun pulled out in time. He should be going down here because of this mosh pit. Ooh. This A site, and expect Asuna to pop this rocket.
Yeah, when does he do it? Cryo falls. Asuna goes up top. Spots one. Landed it on Rudy and got info that there was one closer. It's going to be traded out by Oxys. Little raise on raise. This time Boostio finding value with the op. But Oxy pushing forward. Cloud9 with an advantage, and a considerable one too, because the spike has been planted with it. Such a decisive exec from Cloud9.
Yeah, Oxy has no hesitation right now when he's going for these aggro plays and pushes, catching Boostio off guard there in the reload animation of the op.
Which is really when Oxy's been at his best, right? When he's not really thinking about it, when he's just pushing forward. Hang on, 100 Thieves may have a shot at this thing. 2v2, Vanity holds the line, or at least attempts to. It drops to 1.
Moose has a cam.
Far away, it's planted for him too. He just spotted the tail. EU falls, Cloud9 get their second.
Oh my gosh.
Spike down B.
Dude, when Bang is on, he's insane.
That was so fast. No util used there from C9 either, and that's ultimately what their demise was. No Roomba, no flash.
Yeah.
Can't be walking into Bang's crosshair like that. And now this just seems so hard. If you're C9, Moose actually has to go huge here and win this 1v1 in U-Haul against Cryo. And his timing might be just perfect.
There's the first.
They have a chance now.
But I mean,
He was just exposed in the open.
does he take this fight too? Oh, he's so far up. He's getting so much info.
He's crazy for re-peeking that second time. But I respect the confidence.
The guy's fearless. He continues to play with fire. Somehow goes without being punished and gets a kill on Moose. Finally traded out. Rooney with 15 HP. As Zeppa's dancing around, feeling some of the pressure of the room, but feeling the pressure of 100 Thieves pushing forward.
No flashes.
Do they have any util? Zeppa has a dog. Oh, and he's got a gun, but it runs dry! They have the dog.
Oxy, go kill, Doug.
They don't have a hookah, though. Oh my gosh, Krau's just jumping out! Right into his death! Oxy, go kill was right! You've got Moose to help contain, too. Bang's in a world of hurt. Now they're going to have to deal with Cloud9's pit.
He might. Silent drop here. Oh, it's not enough. Vanity with the running gun.
With a Spectre 2 upgrades to a Phantom, and the round is done. But he gives the space back.
Launching smoke. Stim beacon down.
Oxy has his ult. Or excuse me, Cryo has his ult. They're like waiting it out. They're trying to bait it out. But instead, he gets the kill onto Zeppa. Asuna's gotta move! Asuna, you've got nowhere to go! Wait, what? Oh, he still gets a kill! Almost lands the second. The spike's still not planted. It's been so labored. They had no idea where EU was. He cleans up the round. His 100 Thieves get 7.
Any site you hit at right now, you know that there's probably going to be only 2 there. Oh, what a trade.
Yeah, there goes one of them. Boostie's now rotated over. They still haven't made it out, and he's got the op.
He's so scared.
He's just smoked off for now, though. There's really no information of what's happening on site. They're being starved.
Oh, no
He's
one's
gotten
hookah though.
through. Oh, he's gotten through. He finds one. And the Dizzy up top, step in his lap. And he's gonna be punished. The spam not connecting. Oh, he's not gonna do it either. Cryo's left in a 1v2 position now, given away. He's guessing, trying to find where the challenge will come from. Anyone who dares swing a Moose falls. Zeppa left alone. And he's gonna clutch it out for Cloud9. A 3K as Cloud9 get 4. This time, he's patient. Just a couple of moments now before the rocket's fired. Oxy falls. Surprised they're not investing more. Well, I guess that's why. Busio gets 4. Asuna gets the last. Starting to see some of the chess game play out. Rooney's already fallen, though.
And that was all on purpose. They took that hookah control and held CT for the rotate because most teams, when they get checked in shower, they just go fast B.
They flip the map. Now we're going to see how they deal with all of these trips, all this utility that's so suffocating to try to get through. They've gotten some space, and it looks like they're well, they might get the spike down. They do. Busio down to 28 HP. Vanity has 1 smoke left, just got used, still has his molly. Bang trying to hold the line. It looks like he's going to get double face, feels the pressure. Sees the opposition and takes a step back. All while the spike ticks away. Bang snapping on the boost. 1 falls, looking for the second. A little bit of damage done. Bang's enough to do it on his own, and he cannot.
Top site.
Oh yeah, it is. It's all for Rooney, isn't it? And he lands the shots onto Boosty.
He's too good at holding angles.
And they're about to find out the tricks are here. He gets caught.
But he's alive.
That's because there was no way for him for Moose to swing out from hookah, but he holds his space. They have to understand that he's here. They're guessing where could he possibly be. See some of the spam come through. A big round could go the way of Cloud9 if they can hold, but Moose falls. The spike has been planted. 100 Thieves with full control here.
Surely Oxy doesn't clear this angle.
That's just so miserable. He still gets his 1. Asuna up close. Rooney waiting on the other side. He's been steady. He gets his second, but ultimately falls.
Last player standing.
Zeppa's not going to be able to do it, and now Vanity left alone. A Spectre in hand. Cryo and EU both weak. Some damage has been dealt, but so much left to do. Just not enough time to pull it off.
10
kind of.
seconds left.
He can't move his mouse.
Yeah, he's just looking forward.
But C9 don't know that.
Something's not quite right.
C9 don't know that though, so they might think he's lurking, and that's why you see Zeppa still by the B site.
He's just holding W.
Yeah, he's just trying to be a body bag for them to trade off of. His mouse died. He can't even switch his gun.
It's an IGL masterclass right now.
Go, swing with me.
We need to leave it on POV. Unfortunately, he dies. They might win the round anyway.
Last player standing.
Oh, EU turns around. Perfect timing. It's the craziest round. They won 4v5.
Oh no, he's popping off.
This time from C9. Oxy should be good for this kill.
Oh, almost gets a second.
A.
But Vanity's able to help.
Great trades. EU took showers on his own. With no delay.
Cryo still has 1 smoke here.
Poison's off.
Between that and Bang's util, they should have some room to work.
Toxin screen down.
Guess who's waiting on the other side? Not a judge this time. It's a Phantom.
Oh, his timing is terrible.
Oh. But Zeppa fills in on the space.
Down A.
Cryo, does he dare swing? He does, and he wins.
That's a
Poison's
big,
off.
big kill.
With 56 seconds left, they have some time. They actually have an outrageous abundance of time. The thing is, Cryo's already in U-Haul. Do they feel like they're committed to this? They don't really have a choice. Rooney finds the space, finds the timing, almost snaps.
Here's
onto
2.
Cryo too, but somehow Cryo gets away.
Cam is still here though, and Trips.
That's such a miserable feeling.
Oh, he's
30
about to get
seconds
tagged
left.
as well. It's just going to be straight up aim duels from this point on. And they know where he is.
The Cam wins the first duel.
Oh, he's going to run into the trip. No way! That is such a cool
He's really far up. Hello.
B-long default. As I say that, Moose does the funny again on short. And that trip did not get broken.
No.
He might do it again.
Oh, he's gonna get so much info off of this. 1, 2 spotted. In 4K. Look at this.
Somebody peek the guy top truck, please.
Dude, this is one of the silliest games I think I've ever seen.
Oh, now he drops. And then he dies like that.
Right there.
Boosty with 14 HP commits to getting the spike down. Cloud9 with numbers and health to try to fight this thing, but the judge from a distance will not do that. Oxy tries to find high ground, gives it right back. And Zeppa's on the flank.
He's gonna find the timing too.
A 2v3 quickly turns into a 2v2, and remember, Boosty's so weak. But it's just not enough. Can Zeppa do it on his own? Finds the first. Asuna patiently waiting as the spike ticks away. Time evading Cloud9. Zeppa has to take the fight, finds it, and he's gonna get the defuse. I mean, they're really digging deep on this one. He still somehow gets a kill. He's already back sight. They don't have showers control, at least not yet. They're investing the pit on this. They're convinced they can win it. They've gotten the spike down. And he's gunning for more. There's no way this is how this map ends.
You got a 1D from short to heaven as well.
Actually, given how this map has gone, this would be fitting.
Yeah, it just seems like everything is leading the way of 100 Thieves winning this map for sure.
Oxy's getting wrapped. He's the last one alive. Asuna cleans him up 13-7 in favor of 100 Thieves.
Yeah, and right now in this round, there's no need for 100 Thieves to rotate off of this A site because Bang is pushed up all the way in mid. So there will be a triple setup here. The trifecta to take Oxy out. That's one way to do it.
That's huge. They're going to get the second on this Zeppa too.
They got bomb. That's a big.
But Bang is taking so much space. They're going to rotate right back into him. Bang with so much to do, so much bird. They have no shot. Oh, well, that's certainly going to help. The paranoia buys a little bit of time. Moose cleans it up. 100 Thieves get the pistol. As soon as he feels the knife coming, understands there's pressure. Likely waiting on the other side. Bang with a big kill. A little bit of mid space. They still don't know the op is up. Cryo's been so patient.
This should get smoked off.
And
now
there it
they're
is.
going to go back to A. This is the IG-ling I was
30
talking about.
seconds left.
But Bang is there waiting once more.
Yeah.
Similar scenes to what we saw in the pistol. How much can Bang do? One found the second. Almost gets the third. Moose has been dinked. 35 HP.
That's one way to do it.
Now with 13 seconds left, the question is, does Cryo just stick with the op? Does he switch weapons and try to secure the round? Because he's about to face check Moose very up close, very personal. And it's easy for Moose at that point. EU with a lot to do. The first falls, and time is in abundance right now.
It's not planted for Rooney, though. And Rooney has no utility. Maybe his dart will come back up soon.
The door is clear.
He's about to be found out from this drone.
Doesn't get tagged.
Revealing area.
And now the dart buys a little bit of time. It's cleared. Rooney's going to have to go all the way around Jenny if he wants to stop this. Gets it to half. There's the drop. The mind games begin, and EU wins them out. Just kind of has to walk his way out. And he's playing this perfectly. Holy smokes. But the nade might be the problem. Boosty with too many targets to deal with finally settles on Rooney. I don't know how Oxy's still alive. He's such a nuisance. Meanwhile, Bang just waiting for the inevitable threat to come. He knows there's danger on the other side. The question is when it strikes. Cutting of the noise is massive. Oxy still causing problems. Cryo takes matters into his own hands. Shoves the shorty. Oxy, though, no slouch, no stranger to playing aggressively, to taking space. And look, he's already creeping up into hell. Bang waiting on the other side, spams onto him. He was lit up like a tree. It's all onto Moose.
One enemy remaining.
The potential for this to get out of hand very quickly. Some might argue it already has.
Cryo has been so mobile with this op. He's already setting up for this B split hit. He should be good for a multiple here.
Spike mid.
Barely whiffs on Oxy, but again, You see how they play off of each other. It's all a setup.
There's the multiple you were looking for.
No
He
way.
somehow lands a third.
That's KO.
He's been that for many rounds. They just haven't really been able to convert around it. An opportunity to do it once again. EU waiting. If he tags him, this would be insane. Oh, he knows he's there.
Player standing. Spike down B.
Just on the other side. That was the safety valve. Ultimately falls. Oxy's gonna have to pull off another ridiculous moment, and he can't. Look at all of the damage that they've taken. Oxy's down to 12. Rooney and Zeppa both weak.
Oxy's dead.
He tries to get up top. He gets boosty. But that's all it'll be.
Spike planted.
Somehow, they emerge to do that with the numbers advantage. They've got them red. Moose not able to find any value. Zeppa takes a step back. Freeze for the rest of the round as the spike ticks away.
There is double flashes up.
You heard the first one, use the
400
second one
Thieves.
too. Zeppa gets one, but it's traded right back. Vanity not able to control
player
it.
standing.
Bang, can he do it again? No! But it's just one round at a time, just one more.
Can't escape this time because of that KO.
I know exactly.
Crowd getting first blooded. Back-to-back rounds. That was the answer that C9 needed way, way earlier in this series.
Bang, feeling the pressure.
Oh, man.
Can he manage it well? Too many targets, only one found. Looks like Cloud9 are well on their way to their second, barring something silly taking place, which has kind of been the theme of the series. Austin forced to wait on the other side of this.
Oh, this might be insane. He's going to break the door for him.
No shot.
That was beautiful.
That was.
And the high flash, too.
They swing out behind it. They've gotten it down to 2. No way! Dagger! And the hit is A. Will the trip find value? Cryo goes up top.
I mean, we were talking about getting aggro. Look at him. He's went all the way into heaven and took out the Cypher.
So loose. He seems so comfortable.
Dude, when he plays like this, he's a star.
Yeah. That's a star that people have been expecting for 100 Thieves for so long, and it's finally coming into his
They're
own.
ready for this, too. It's all a bait.
The finishing touches.
Man,
Yeah,
foolproof.
certainly seems that way. All the utility coming out. Bang flashed up 56 HP. Still has Ghost in hand. Zeppa's there. Oh,
He's gonna stick this.
Falls.
Vanity's
He's gotten
sticking.
2. Is there anything to stop him? He can hold it the whole way. You're right.
100 Thieves. Slow mid-control here, but proactive fight from C9, catching them off guard.
And it looks like they want more. Rooney's gotten 2. Oxy's joining in on the fun. Bang and Boostio punching back at least a little bit. At least enough to keep it competitive. And if they feel all this pressure, you know they're probably going to end up back B, and guess who's there?
30
As the first
seconds
trip
left.
goes out, you see the knife clearing out B main, making sure there's nobody there. They know Moose is back.
Good molly.
Very good molly. And again, Boostio's gotten so far up. Moose is there to greet him, though. A 1v3.
Oh, no way.
Oh, he's played this beautifully. But Zeppa's going to swing at just the right time. They still have the utility for Moose to keep them at bay.
And that knife towards the B side of the map from Zeppa should identify that this is going to be an A hit.
Even with the ult.
Crowd jumps over the trip.
Oh, and they TP into it as well.
Down,
Cryo
A.
gets, Oxy gets 2.
30
Zeppa
seconds
holding a
left.
line back. EU and Cryo, the only ones who remain. Vanity playing on the other side of the smoke. EU having to go aggressive. The trips continue to be a problem. They're a bloody nuisance.
One enemy remaining.
And it's another for Cloud9. There's backup on both sides, but that's all it is for now.
Dude, his job in this half is to fight to the death, but he does get taken out, and that enables the knives from Cryo.
How much more can he find? Tucked
He
in.
doesn't need to do anything right now. Just play the 5v3 proper. Clean.
Blade still up. It looks like there may be a setup, and there it is.
Oh,
Not able to land the shots, but the damage has been dealt. The space has been garnered. And now so much left to do for Cloud9. Cryo with 3 on the round. And Rooney left to wonder where it all went wrong.
yeah, he just has to save here.
No real
Damage. Hits a one tapped instead. And that Omen flash will hit everybody.
Vanity tried to find some space, tried to find some solace, and he could not. He sent into the next, and there may not be another. Asuna with 2. Moose and Rooney trying to stand tall, trying to deliver. in the face of 5. One is found, and that's all it'll be. Rooney cannot. 100 Thieves obliterate Cloud9.